Yo, what's going on, y'all? So, before the video starts, I just want to say, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that beautiful goodness to help your boy out, let him spread across the planet. Also, you can go down into the description below and see my beautiful link tree, and there you will lead you to the Twitch channel. Please, if you want to come be part of the video, join the conversation, head over there. And I also have my TikTok and Twitter. So if you want to follow me there, I post memes here and there. I post my stream clips so you never miss any of those. But that's all I have to say. Please enjoy the video and stay safe. I love you. Mwah.
This is... Huh?
About
You're pretty
Don
familiar with this place.
is the one that doesn't speak
Yep,
when we're with him.
the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Alright, Red. Oh, we got a text from me. Let's just fail to send.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Just run to the nearest point.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Oh, something's happening.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the Cloud Hymn magic about...
Oh yeah, the smoke. Don can't be over here. It'd be cool if we could like see us from there. Oh no, we're gonna be gone. Oh fuck. Okay.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But
I'm guessing
I
that's
don't
done.
need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Fuck those memories.
Searching power. It's you. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friend...
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always, it seems you already made your decision. There's a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Huh, so these aren't echoes. These are actually things that Dawn can see and talk to.
He's here.
Oh shit.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's
What's
time to
the
pay the
beef?
price. You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
What is this, a beef? I want to know.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not
It's little
murdering
lad.
anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Oh yeah, we scrap.
Stop!
Okay. Oh fuck.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Hey yo. So
Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
can Don just do this at will when he wants?
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
No, through a fight? Hello.
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
Yo, teaming up.
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away.
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Grace.
I love how Kafka just calls him lady.
Failed to send you. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
sick.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I did.
This isn't over.
Yo,
All of you
what's going on,
listen to
Harry?
me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
You want to hop in Discord? Nothing, just chilling. All right, yo, hop in Discord real quick. Main Discord. He got his new TV.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Oi.
Genuine.
General!
Just checking everyone out.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
Oh, so you
Take
pulled the
this
fast
person
one on
away.
us.
I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, he's mad.
Hello?
Yo. I didn't hear
Oh,
you
wait,
for
I
that.
gotta transfer.
It has
Oh,
been a long
I can hear you
time,
now.
Yeah.
old friend.
I have to update Twitch from my iPad
not
really
him.
fast so I can still
Nice.
pay attention to the stream.
I'm sorry.
It's always when I want to join, I have to update Twitch, ironically, which is kind of annoying,
You
but
cannot leave yet.
it is what it is.
Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Today was another slow day. I
Shall
wanted
we
to
go
pull
and
my
see
hair
them
out.
together?
2 days in a row.
Me, another day of sitting around drinking tea, relaxing.
Lunarescent
Today's
depths,
Mike's birthday. He
a
turns
realm of singular
22.
beauty.
Who asked? Let me stop.
Scale
I know.
Gorge
You guys have a
Waterscape
birthday
is
then.
the same as when I last laid eyes on it.
Yeah.
And here we stand so
I
different
literally
from
said,
one
don't get too drunk. I do not need you
The flesh
FaceTiming
of
me again like you
long-lived
did last
species may
time.
be immortal.
It was, I think
The
I was like
constant of
half
heaven and
asleep, and
earth
this dude
eludes them.
calls me and he's like, alright, I'm like,
You
oh
know
my
the
gosh.
Vidyadhara
I'm like,
hatching
Michael, are
rebirth
you
cycle,
drunk right now?
General.
He's like, maybe. I'm
Yeah.
like,
The waters of the
I
ancient sea
can't,
have
I
cleansed
can't.
Danfeng this
I was
past
like,
sin.
please, no driving.
The
I'm
person that
hanging
once
up
stood here
now.
alongside
Because I
you
know he's with his
is
family,
no
so he's
more.
not going to do anything too stupid, you
I
know?
bet.
I'm Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero
come
or
on,
villain
load.
has nothing
Thank
to
you.
do with me. I bore his
Ooh,
punishment,
dragon characters.
accepted
I
my
love me
eternal
some dragon
banishment without
characters.
complaint.
Yeah, that's Don Hunt.
Do
Freaking
not
love some
let his
dragon
shadow cloud
characters.
your
I
I
like
love how
I
it,
like the way the
also,
swords
I love
are.
how his past life was called Don Fun. He literally just changed one letter of his
Raising
name.
old nets only darkens the water.
Well, it's not just the
And
letter, it's the
exercise
actual
in
meaning,
unhappiness.
so Chinese
Perhaps it
culture.
is your
It's literally
visage,
just one letter,
the horns
though.
on your head, or the
I'm such a
unmistakable
geek when it
air
comes
of
to
the
Chinese
high
culture,
elder
only
that
because
makes
I
the
have one
separation
OC that's
nigh impossible
Chinese,
for
so I went hard when
I
finding
already
anything.
told you.
I don't know, Chinese and
You
Japanese
did.
culture is pretty cool to me.
But to what effect? If
Oh,
words
One Piece
alone
OC
were enough to
update. I was
change the
drawing
heart,
her full body.
this world would be
Well,
without
not really a
quarrel.
full body. It's like just the
If you
knees
wish to
up, so I
rid
guess the
me of
bust
the
shot.
illusion of Don
I
Feng,
unintentionally made her the croissant
you
variant
must do
type.
something for me.
I'm not mad. I'm not
If
mad.
you
I'm
show me
just.
this, if you show me the finished product and it's not in the shape of an actual croissant, I'll be upset.
I'm not making her the shape of an actual croissant, but like.
It's One Piece. It
I
makes
can
sense.
guarantee you that when
She
it is
got
done,
layers
you will
that
no longer
I
walk
wasn't
in
planning on
anyone's
making,
shadow
but for
aboard
some
the
reason
Law
that's what
Fu.
came to mind when I looked at
I
her.
may not
She was
be
supposed to be
capable of
small
the
and
things
petite,
that Dan Feng
but
was
no,
capable
she's
of.
small and thick.
You must
Yo,
Which is
show
my
short
new
stack?
favorite
Question
body.
mark?
promise will count for
Short
naught.
stack?
She's like,
Question
but
mark?
she's like
If you wish to
5'2",
blame someone, blame your previous
right?
incarnation.
I think I put that in her thing.
Had he not committed that terrible
She
sin,
has the
had
love
the power of
pouch,
dragon transmutation been passed
as if
on
she's had
intact,
children. She has not had children. She just has
I
the
would have
pouch.
no need to compel you.
Oh, so I have
It
like
is as I said.
2 reactions that I
Here
want
we
to do,
stand
but
so
I'm going
different
back
from
and
one
forth
another.
with. It's either like,
Don
Ed
Feng is
just
no
kind of like
more.
slapping her with water.
Now,
First,
But
no
like,
there is
words.
only Don
it's
Hung.
not her actual like legitimate
But
body
I-
quite yet. So if that happens,
I
she'll
am
just
the
reform.
general
So you
just
could go
of the
either
Law Fu.
way.
Taking a shot anyway.
There
Or
are
just
things
taking
that
the
I
actual
wish I did not
conversation
have
serious.
to do, and yet I must.
I'm like either or. I feel like at this point, like in her story wise, her personality,
Let us talk
she
of happier
thinks
tidings.
of everyone as lower
The
than
friends you
her. She
made on
is
the
technically,
Express
she
are
is
here.
quite literally a
Do
goddess.
you
So
wish to
she
see them?
could care less.
That's crazy.
She could care less. She's killed
brought them
hundreds of
here?
people. She does not care.
Is
Yes.
that an item? Oh, it is an item.
I have been keeping
Oh, I can
careful
see on the
watch
side when you
against
want
the
to check it out.
abominations
Do
of
I want to put this
abundance.
on
The Stellaron
my
hunter.
server?
The hunt is far from
Maybe.
over.
I don't know. I'll leave it
And
in
all
my
the while we
my
find
secret
ourselves
stash
at
for a
war
bit.
with other evil spirits.
Do I want to? I'll put it in a different server.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive Lord Ravager.
Yeah, I'm just
I
trying
don't know
to
what it is, but like the layers in a female character just it makes me very
Do you
happy.
know something? When the Vidyadhara were under...
Also, freckles is a thing. It's my new favorite thing to put on characters now. I got a good handful of them that have freckles now, which is I don't even know where the hell that came from. It just popped up. It
Your
was like,
friends are
hey.
taking the fight to the Legion
Now
as
you
we
have it's
speak.
either freckles
to
or
help them.
moles. Either or. It's not even scars. It's just
Don
those.
joins the fight with the
Heaven's
homies.
surge. Rise.
I should probably do a split screen thing
make it
because
quick.
the Twitch
Oh,
thing
we
in the
still have our
Twitch.
bat? That's
A foregone conclusion.
Oh my gosh. He's a water guy. He's a waterbender.
This is our
yeah,
chance.
basically.
Yeah, I looked up
And
and
then
I saw
like
that.
MC with a bat.
Conflict is
I love characters that have just weird ass weapons, but they're still really like kind of OP in a way. It's like zombie apocalypse style, kind of use what you got.
That's kind of the inspiration I did for like the crew. Like obviously Peanut uses his frying pans and stuff like that. But Bear,
He just needs to kill
he
it.
has like very large like tools. So he has like a big wrench that he fights with.
Oh gosh, is it like the size of like a bat? Is it like?
It's the size of like think of like a warhammer.
Oh my. I'm still thinking of that whole small person, big weapon dynamic. That's kind of what I have with Bume. Every time I think of her, I'm like, she would still have a big ass hammer. Like one of those big rubber toy ones, just for shits and giggles. Like she doesn't need it, but she wants to use it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Poppy is like a mixture, so he has like pistols that have speakers, and he can think of like fucking Lucio from Overwatch, kind of like that. But he also just has like gloves that shoot it and like turn into like Iron Man style, shooting like sound and stuff like that.
My turn.
I cry every time I look at this profile pic because it is so ugly. I'm gonna redraw it for you, I promise. But
Oh,
as
mine?
of now, I'm just gonna. I know you don't care, but for me,
made to
artistically
be
speaking, it makes me cry.
Looking back at it
Like-
now, honestly, like you did the eyes wrong, but I'm fine with it. But if you get the eyes right, that's fine. That's the one pet peeve I have with
Well,
this
yeah,
profile.
the eyes are supposed to be like
Where
green in
have
the
you
background
been?
as well, right?
Yeah, you did white.
Yeah, I
Forgive
didn't know
my
that
late
at first.
arrival, Lady Fu.
We can clearly
We are
tell what was
indebted to
happening
you
with
and
me.
your forces.
Yes.
I didn't know shit.
The ambrosial armor.
But it's okay. I will
That's
redo
her
it and I will make it
focus.
all beautiful and bougie.
Lord Ravager
I will put my
Vangelia's
whole soul
strategy
into
was
it.
to create civil
Nice.
strife. then let it consume the Xianzhou.
I need to ask one of my art friends where she makes her
She wanted to use the arbor
her keychains, or that's what they called? Yeah,
That
her
is
little
clear to me now.
keychains. She has like a few of them, and I want to
Friends
know
of
where
the
she gets them
Astral Express.
manufactured so I can make keychains.
I have brought someone
Also,
with me
depending on
Stickers
where we
are-
go
think
with this
you'll be
story, are we
eager
trying to
to
bring in
see.
the actual Straw Hats at some point, or no?
I haven't decided who I want her to interact with the most. I do want her to like
Is
have a
that
thing with Luffy's crew, but
Don
at the
Hung?
moment, no, because I want to get far enough in One Piece where I can figure out where she would
What's
suit
with the
best. Because
horns?
as of now, she
Mhm.
cannot go with anyone.
It's a
It's on
long
site with
story,
anyone.
March.
So I need her to build some character. So for
Mhm.
now,
me.
she's gonna keep terrorizing your crew until
Uh,
then.
Secret string.
On where we are in the story right now, I guess it's
Let us save
kind of
such
where we
reminiscence
are
for
in
later,
the actual
shall
anime.
we?
Like I'm winging it. Like this is where
My
I like a
astral
rough
guest.
estimate of where they would
When
be.
you first appeared
But
on
like
the
at the same
Lawfu,
time, they had past
your stated
interactions
aim
with
was the
Luffy and like
resolution
the
of the
group and stuff like
Stellaron
that.
crisis.
But
Okay.
we're not, yeah.
I was
So they know who
concerned
they
that the
are. They know how they
Stellaron
act. They all
hunters
like each
harbored
other.
ulterior
Well,
motives
somewhat.
and
It's like
refused your
mixed
offer.
match. Like some of them like each other.
I see now that
Edward
I
and
was
Luffy
overly
butt heads a lot,
anxious.
but that's really it.
Nevertheless,
I love
it is
Luffy.
true
He's
that
just
the
a
motives
bean.
of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side
I'm
by
multitasking. I'm
side,
doing like two things at like
Kafka
2 or
lured
3
you
things
here
at once. So if I
and
go
broadened
quiet,
the
it's because I'm
scope
doing
of
that.
the crisis.
I'm not liking this pink character in the
However,
left-hand
as Lady
side with the
Fu has
pink and purple.
explained,
I don't know. Her design
the
is weird.
appearance of
She's nice.
Fantalia means that the
Like I like
situation
the
is
colors;
far
they go
from
together.
under our
I just
control.
there's something about her design that's like
I feel
As
like they should have
general
added like
of
a
the
darker
Law
color
Fu,
in her mix. Everything's too
it
light.
would be
She stands
foolish
out.
for me not to ask
yeah.
Don Hung and the rest of you.
What's
your
his face?
strength
I
at
forgot
this
who was
critical
speaking. Hold up,
moment.
I gotta mute
Even if the
myself and figure
crisis
out
on
who
the
that
Law
was.
Fu
'Cause
had
I
nothing
legit
to
wanted
do
to
with
put
the
that in chat.
Stellaron,
Someone has
I
a
would be
very
willing to
dope
help.
sounding voice, and
But
I need to
can't
figure
speak
out
for
who
the
that
other
is.
members of my
Him?
crew.
I don't hold up. I'm gonna
Explore,
mute myself so
understand,
that I don't hear people
establish,
laughing.
and
One second.
connect. As the fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the Creed. That's why, whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Aw, they're buddies.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara,
The one with the gray
I will
hair.
fulfill
The
my
one with the
duty
gray
to the
hair.
Lawfu.
Oh, Kagi.
Him.
Yeah, his voice actor Alejandro
Everyone's
Sabs.
just as
He's
heroic
really
as
Oh
fucking
my
good.
gosh! I heard
So,
his voice when I
what's
first
the
joined, and I was
master
like,
plan,
I was
General?
playing on my phone. I was like,
There
Jesus
is no
Christ!
master
I was
plan,
like, that
only
voice,
a bet.
that man right there.
A bet on the
Yeah, he has a lot of he has a lot of fucking when he goes to meet his fans at like cons and stuff like that. So he was explaining it once.
The memories of the High
A mother and a daughter. Like the daughter plays the game, the mother just kind of watches and stuff like that. He's just like, oh, so you're the voice like this character, his name, and but you don't really sound. And he's like, he did the voice for her. He's like, and she's like in front of her child, like, oh yeah, that's the voice.
When the rainbow
That's the voice.
That's the voice. She went like that. I'm like, oh.
That man gets women pregnant. That man gets women pregnant. I said what I said. Cancel me, I don't care. That man, he's got children.
Under the direction
He's got an
Uh,
army of children.
Wait, you mean the
Vidyadhara
character
guided
or the voice
waters of
actor?
The ancient sea
Yes.
to flood the scaled gold
Yes.
waterscape delve.
Realistically,
contained the
he doesn't have
arbor.
any kids. He has a
To
corgi. So
commemorate
that's fun.
this magnificent
Oh my
feat
gosh,
and
he's a dog
sacrifice,
dad.
The Alliance
I
erected
love a
the
man that
Dragon
just has a
Vista
dog.
Ring
There's this
monument.
guy on Instagram. He
Vidyadhara
bakes,
statue.
and he's got the bakery too.
It
You know,
looks so much
and
like
he looks
Don
like a
Hung.
love child of Markiplier
wonder
and
if-
someone else, and he just
The statue.
that man. He has a
Is
corgi.
that
He's
Don
wholesome.
Hung's brother?
He's
Oh
just
God.
he's a bean. I love him.
I see
Oh,
why
I'm
you
about
might
to like
think
cut my
so.
hair shorter. Mom's like, how much
These
shorter?
events
I'm like,
occurred a long
not where
time
it's like a
ago.
buzz cut, and I
Yet
don't want
successive
waves
generations of
because
high
I don't know.
elders
I just don't
have
want
not
waves,
differed
but
greatly in their
I'm probably gonna
appearance.
trim a few more
Do you
inches off
understand,
of it
Don
because I'm
Hung?
so done with it. And this summer, I'm
Since
not dealing
Don
with the
Fong
hair.
perished,
Actually,
the
I am
Lafu
growing back my hair
Videodora
as
have no
as
longer
we're having this
had an
conversation.
individual
I'm just gonna keep shaving the
capable of
sides like I've been
performing
doing
such
before and grow out
feats.
the top again.
But you,
I like
who
how
once
I
kept watch
I
over
totally
the
forgot
arbor,
you cut your hair. I feel
should
like
be
we
able
both
to
had the
open a
phase of
way
cutting our
through
hair,
to
and
that
you're
great
growing it
tree.
out, and I'm just cutting it more.
What happens next?
I'm growing the beard out
Cause
too a little bit. I want to see how far I can
Because
get
my
this
hair
time.
grows fast, so I'm like, I don't really care if I cut it short. It's gonna grow back within a couple of months, anyways.
Ooh, there's music with lyrics. We're gonna get into a final fight soon.
Aw, snap.
I hear it. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, his outfit's so bougie.
Who? His?
Yeah, the one that you're playing as. I like his
course.
outfit though. I like the scales.
You
I
got
think they're
MC.
supposed to be scales.
You got the trash raccoon character.
Oh, I love a good trash raccoon character. They look like
I had to do
students.
something here. I mean, they are relatively all pretty young. Let's go. Music in a different language. We love this.
Nice. It's about to get intense up in this. About to use inspo from you. Yep, about to use this for my one.
He's Jesus confirmed. Don Hung's Jesus confirmed. He's splitting the sea.
Oh, he's actually Moses split the sea. Jesus.
Yeah, same shit.
No, I'm gonna have to fact check you on that.
Yeah, same thing.
I
Same
may
thing.
not be religious, but like I'm gonna have to fact check
Same
you
exact
on that.
thing.
I can't let you get away with that.
Yeah, same exact
What?
thing.
He didn't just part the sea, he just brought a city up. He was like, bet? Say no more.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in
Oh,
its
we're gonna have to
prime.
scrap with that deer again?
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face
Wait, what?
Montpellier
Sorry.
alone?
I'm multitasking. I'm listening though. Repeat
Nah,
what you said.
I'm gonna have to go
Wouldn't
fight a
say
deer, I
so.
think, again.
I'll be
What? A deer?
Last time I played this game, I had to scrap with a
Don't
deer.
cast us aside.
It was a long story. I had to be
willing
there.
to go with you.
Yes, okay, I'll take your
We
word
may not
for
be
it.
Okay,
Like
see,
it's
you heard that
forced, but
first
our duty
soldier?
as
That's
Cloud
the
Knights
same
to
exact
protect the
voice
Xianzhou.
actor of the guy you're
How
simping
can
for.
we let Outworlders face the danger?
This
I
one? The
understand
Cloud
your
Knight soldier?
sentiments,
The
soldier.
first one that spoke,
But the adversary ahead
So the
of
one
us
that's
is
speaking
not an
now.
abomination
You know it's
of
delayed.
abundance.
I
They
guess.
are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. You have a more important
We love a
duty.
good man voice.
Cloud
I don't know
Knights,
what it
attention.
is. As I got
After I
older, I have a
enter the
thing for
Imperial
voices,
General.
and if the character doesn't have a good voice, then I simply will
Lady
cry.
Fu,
Mm-hmm.
if
Like
I am
Toji from
unable to
JJK,
return,
I will never forgive them for
I
what they did to
entrust you
his
with the
dubbed voice
important
actor.
task of
They
relaying
could
the
just
full
someone like
account to
this.
the other Xianzhou
In
ships.
Genshin Impact, you know that
I trust you will
guy
be
with
here
the
to
Anubis
reissue
hat
the order
that I
in
wear
person.
play sometimes?
But
Yeah.
whatever the outcome,
Yeah, the same voice
I will
actor as the
do
guy
as
you're
you
singing
command
for.
and honor the mission.
I know, but his voice doesn't sound as good as it does in this
Spoken
game.
like
That's
Soldier.
it. Literally, that's his normal voice in
It
Genshin.
is?
That's his normal
Oh.
voice. And
I would sit in a lecture. Suddenly, I'll go to college to hear this man talk for 8 hours.
he's in a few anime, like that one anime where like they're all in prison, but they're like kind of like very flamboyant dressed. I forget the name of it. He voices the guy with I think pink hair, blondish hair mix.
Oh my gosh, him?
Yeah.
I freaking love Nanabon.
He has the
Prison.
cap. He has literally the like baseball cap on.
Yeah, Nanabon Prison? That anime is so underrated. It's so freaking stupid and silly. I love it. I love it.
Fuck. What's
Literally
the...
every episode they're trying to break out, and I love how they somehow succeed, but then also fail at the same time.
Yeah, you know that one also like, you know, fucking, I don't know what it is. It's a gimmick, like, funny anime, but like, literally there's two girls, and literally the only face their maker is like :3, like that face specifically. You know which one I'm talking about?
No, I
find
don't.
it.
You would have to find it.
It's a stupid anime. I'm pretty sure you haven't watched it, but it's popular if someone knows what I'm talking about. What was I gonna say though? They're voiced by two dudes, and he voices the short one. as
The
well,
first High
and it's
Elders
fucking
had
funny.
accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Oh, that's Dragon.
They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen
I
the
have a
Arbor's
few dragon
seal.
characters. I've only recently started making dragon characters.
you
I like the
remember
freaking I don't know what they're called.
Yes.
I don't want to say antennas. They
Reverence
feel
to the
weird.
three talents,
And I don't want to say
the path to
horns
the
because when I
great
think of
roots.
horns, I think of onis. So
It's
I don't
the
know
way
what to
to
call
the
them.
depths.
Little,
Is
yeah,
that
I
some
guess
kind of
antlers is
riddle?
gonna have to be the right terminology.
Reverence
Specifically
to the
Chinese
three
dragons.
talents.
I have
What the
one
heck does that mean?
dragon character, and that's
Don't
Nugu.
worry about it. Just follow
Oh
me.
yeah, you're Zelda character, right?
What a
Yeah.
huge palace.
I pay attention. I pay attention. I got receipts.
That must have been difficult for them.
God, I have to run.
Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Alright, what do I have to do real quick? I think this is the final fight, so I kind of want to speed through this.
How long are you gonna play for?
This is
Well,
one of
it's
the
Until I'm
only
done.
been-
mentioned in the
Until I'm
riddle.
done with this planet, I'm
One
at
of
the
three
very end.
talents.
Oh.
If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer.
There's
to
been a
Hey,
few new
check it
people
out.
that joined the
The
server.
bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Let me see. The server, there's been a few people that
No,
joined.
no, no. I said hant because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. But yeah,
Oh, it was one of
last
those
stream I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last stream I got a few people because of Cookie Run.
You were playing Cookie Run?
Yeah, because I was playing Honkai, but Honkai went into maintenance, so it kicked me out of the servers. So I said, you know
Damn.
what, fuck it. And I recently been able to play Cookie Run on my computer, like I told you. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, Cookie Run. And then I had like 3 people join, and they
Oh
were
my
watching me
God.
play Cookie Run.
I have Cookie Run on my iPad and my phone. I haven't played that much. I'm still in the works of wanting to create a Cookie Run OC because I'm a sucker for cookies, and
I
I
have
want to make oatmeal.
2.
I want to make an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Uh,
I freaking love oatmeal raisin cookies. They're so good.
caramel pretzel cookie. That's my cookie I made.
Nice.
Mhm.
That actually sounds like a really good. I don't like caramel. I'm very picky with it,
So
but that
think
does
of like
sound really
a
good.
chocolate chip cookie, but there's no chocolate chips. That's just the base of the cookie. I don't know how to explain like what that cookie is, but it's that cookie bread with caramel and mixed in there, and then like chunks of like pretzel here and
Pretzel.
there. Yeah, that's what that cookie is, and it's really fucking good.
And some of them aren't even like legitimate cookies. Some of them are like based off of other foods, which made me laugh. Now thinking about it, because we have a hot chocolate cookie, then we have pumpkin pie cookie, then we have carrot cake cookie. She's iconic. I love her. She's voiced by one of my favorite YouTubers. Ironically, that also bakes things. And as soon as I heard her voice, I was like,
Oh,
wait,
I'm dumb. I see how it is. Okay. Okay, I
what are you
get it
supposed to be doing?
now. Okay, see these bases? I have to do it like it's 1, 2, 3. I see how it is now. Okay. Okay. Okay, very good. I did it. But keep
You
going.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's parfait cookie, and then there's freaking. I can't think of any other cookies that are like named after other foods.
But then there's
Oh,
now
it's
cookies
awesome.
that are just not named after foods. Like it's
Hear about
Stormbringer
this
cookie.
commune?
It's basically just like
I received word from
And then
the
there's
group.
there's ink
The depth
cookie,
of
which just
Ventilia's
looks like a
infiltration
squid, and then there's
Yeah.
shark
Along
cookie.
the meticulous planning.
I like the weird
Makes her
ones, or
extremely
poisonous mushroom
difficult to
cookie.
guard.
They're weird names, but I like
Cloud
their
Knights will
designs at
carry
the
out
same
an
time.
investigation.
Onion
Star-
cookie,
For now, our most
she's
pressing
so
matter
freaking cute. I
is to
love
put a
her.
stop to Ventilia's
there
scheme.
is a new one. It's like glitter, like sparkle glitter cookie. I think that's what it's called, or like I
Ooh,
don't know.
zesty cookie. That's
No,
it. They
but
should
it's
make
like
fried
she's
cookie,
like a
like-
K-pop star or like a pop star, and there's just like a band theme going around on the banners right now.
Oh, chili pepper cookie. Can't forget about her. She's iconic. We love her.
Creme brulee cookie is the new one. He's like a pianist, so that's fun.
It's a pianist.
A pianist, yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said pianist. Like
No, I said
penis.
pianist. No, a pianist. That's also another thing you can say, not penis. Pianist.
Someone comes in the middle of the stream and all I hear is us saying penis.
Honestly.
They're just gonna be like,
Welcome to the stream. This is what we do.
I feel like anyone that comes in the middle of our conversations are just gonna be very much confused and it'll kind of scare them away.
We are in the main channel, so anyone could come in, like Jalen or Rick.
Oh my gosh, if they join, you're gonna have the most like outlandish stuff said.
Honestly, I'm fine with some outlandish shit going around.
I want to play Mario Kart with the bros again. No one wants to play Mario Kart anymore. Well, it's because we don't have as many people as we used to.
Me and Avery have been going hard here and there.
What, playing Mario Kart?
Yeah, we hopped online for a while and just played.
There is one game I want to play with you guys, but I can't remember what game it was. I know it's not Among Us. I'm kind of like not into Among Us anymore. Like game-wise, like.
Yeah, Among Us was a trip. It was a trip. It was a nice time period in 2021. But like,
it started
it's done.
everything.
It's done.
Like not done like as in permanently, just at the moment, I'd probably only draw stuff for Among Us. I wouldn't like play it. My dad cracked me up the other day.
What?
Because my mom is in the background, and I'm like, Mom, Dad, oh, because I said something about sons, and I said, you have one son. Oh, I said, you don't want another son? He said, no, I already have two. And in my head, I'm like, yes!
But you know.
Validation! And then he goes, and then he says my stepbrother's name, and I was like, fuck! No!
Whack. He's never gonna validate that.
He's never gonna acknowledge it. I think he's just in denial. But, yeah, my mom was like, just tell your dad he needs to acknowledge the fact that he has two sons. And I'm like, but technically he has three sons. You know, but
doesn't
I don't
count
know why
his
he's playing my stepmom's kids, his kids, because they don't even talk to nobody. They barely even talk to their own mom.
Yeah.
Just saying, throw shade to that side of the family.
Hmm.
Like, they don't even talk to my other little brother as much as I do. I'm the favorite sibling, his words, not mine. I just asked him one day, I was like, hey, am I the favorite sibling? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, what? You're joking, right? He's like, no, you're the favorite sibling. I'm like, yo. I was like, bet. Let me put my double shades right now. Let me feed my own people.
Yo, but going back to the crew real quick.
I love
favorite? You love him?
Who's my favorite?
Yeah, who's your favorite? Who you rocking with?
The one that flirts with the mantis.
Poppy?
Yes. When I was like, you're low-key a monster fucker. I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
In my brain, I'm like, yeah, you're into that. You're rugged. I like it. But I also like Anne. Anne's kind of quiet.
She's very quiet.
I like her. She's a lady of few words. I like her.
Something special from you. Get fucked. Get bonked.
She's giving butterfly vibes.
Dude, the lady right here?
Yeah, the one that you're using.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing. She has butterflies. She kills people with the power of butterflies.
Nice. I've been meaning to make a new Sona, and I didn't know what to use. So I made a poll, and everyone wants to do like an animal one, like a human with animal characteristics. I'm like, no, I don't want another one like that. I don't want another furry. I already have one. I don't want another one. I'm actually rethinking of scrapping my old one and making a whole new one. So that's a process going on behind the scenes.
Another thing.
Shoot.
With the crew again. I'm still thinking about it, but I have like relations with like actual canon characters in mind, but I have to finalize it. I'm not too sure if I want to do it yet.
That's also what I'm waiting on. I'm like, I want to put my OC with someone, but she's like, she don't really like a lot of people. She doesn't trust a lot of people, so it's gonna be hard for her to like be in a legitimate relationship.
Will and Robin got something going, but I don't know where I want to go yet with it.
That's better.
Personally, me, Robin could really get it. I love her.
Of course.
I love her.
Robin over Nami. Boys like Nami, men like Robin. I'm just saying.
Like, I don't mind Nami, don't get me wrong, but like Robin, she's just sophisticated.
And there's a reason why they call her Throbbing Robin, bro. Come on,
now. No one fucking calls her that. No one calls her that. But
yeah, they do, bro.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Who is they?
Or Mike, because you know for sure he does that.
He does not call her that.
Text him on the side. Text him on the side, and would you say Throbbing Robin?
I'm so happy doing that right now.
You know he would.
Just because he has two body pillars doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna rob him of one of his body pillars. He keeps saying I'm not. I'm like, I am. I'm robbing you of the Urza one. You don't need her. You already have Robin and Lucy. I can take Urza off your hands. Say the word. Say the word. But I really want that hot spotty pill. I need to buy it and stop playing games.
Buy it.
I need to download Etsy because that's where it's from. It's from Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy, you don't need to download it, just go to the website.
I know.
That's where I got all my stuff for VTuber and stuff.
You went to Etsy?
Yeah, well, my emojis and stuff like that, my glasses,
Oh, cool.
my background for like red back and stuff.
I hope he's not drunk, because if he reads this drunk, he's gonna fucking laugh, and then I'm gonna laugh. And it's gonna be the funniest thing ever. I need to work on my Soul Eater OC. I freaking love them. I'm thinking of making them a partner, and then it's just a big poly relationship with another neutral's OC. But right now I got a Naruto OC working, and me and Nyx are going at it. Shout out to Nyx.
Nice.
I love Nyx. Nyx and Mochi are the girl besties. I don't have a lot of art friends that are like as close I am with those two, but like those are the art besties.
We're gonna
Respect.
be here for a while.
Well, I don't work tomorrow, so and my iPad's fully charged, so we're good to go.
Yeah, no, I mean like in this fight. Like, we're just gonna be here for a minute.
You know what sounds amazing right now? My
Ice
mom
cream.
bringing me like Chinese food. No, I don't want ice cream.
Illusions of the past. Time to twirl.
My mom's taking too long to bring me Chinese food because she's gonna go get that good stuff. She's going to go get her drugs, so the legal kind, you know, just in case the FBI is listening and they try to knock down my door. I'm telling you, one day the FBI is gonna come at my door and I'm not even gonna be shocked. I'm just gonna be like, oh.
Wait, you said the illegal Chinese food?
No, the legal kind of weed. Illegal
man.
Chinese food?
I would say that's
Whoa!
like.
That
Yeah.
sounds dope. That sounds dope. Illegal
Honestly,
Chinese?
they're so good that you have to go off the grid to get it.
You have to meet someone in the middle of the desert, like they say, shut your phone off. Don't tell anyone you're coming. Cash only.
That's that fucking mall Chinese food, man.
That
Mall
sounds
Chinese food
like-
hits different.
That's like, as soon as you eat that, you need to take a nap. It's like mandatory. You need to sleep after that.
Oh yeah.
So, is it just me, or does like mini Oreos taste better than the bigger ones? Like, I'd go for
That's
mini
you.
Oreos over the big one than the other. Like,
Like if I want to be like, you know, lazy with eating my Oreos, I just get the mini ones in the cup. You have like a handful, put them in my mouth, and like drink milk with it. And that's
oh, you're
really it.
a freaking sicko. That's what the hell you are.
That's what I do with every Oreo. I put a whole Oreo in my
You're-
mouth and just put milk in my mouth as well and eat it like that.
I knew a girl that used to do that. When they used to give out cookies during lunch, they used
That's
to
the
get
only
like,
way to have
cookies.
cookies and milk. If you're dipping your cookies in the milk, you're weird.
Oh, I would just put them in the bowl and eat it like cereal.
That's smart.
I-
Do that.
I-
That's
I-
smart.
I-
I'm gonna do
oh,
that.
He said,
That's.
he said no, I call her my wife. I win.
That's better.
I win. He does not call her Robin Robin.
That's crazy.
So apparently when they play the lullaby at work, the little like baby lullaby, that means a baby's being born.
Nice.
If I knew this from the get-go, you know how many I would have been keeping count. Because when I first started working there, all I heard was that, and I was so confused. So I asked one of my coworkers, I go,
Damn,
hey,
how many
what is
babies
that
are being born
lullaby
down the
mean?"
street? What the fuck?
Literally, no, like in the hospital. Like,
Yeah, down the
literally
street from me. How many babies are being born down the
A
street?
lot. One was born today, almost at like 4 o'clock. One was almost
Well,
born.
happy
What time
birthday
was
to
it?
nameless. Well, happy birthday to the nameless baby.
I literally say that now every time that goes off. I'm like, congratulations to the new parents. No, I like when I'm waiting to clock out and I see the freshly new parents come out with their baby in the little carrier, and I'm like, oh, good luck. You're any sleep for the
Do
next.
they give you
couple.
like? Does the hospital give you like a complimentary carrier when you have a baby?
I don't know.
I feel like that's something a hospital should do. It should give you like a little kit for like 2 months of like baby supplies.
2 months of baby supplies is gonna last 1 month. A week at best.
Hey, you never know. Well, honestly, that's not the hospital's responsibility at that point. Once you walk out, that you're on your own. But I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
2 months,
when you're
quote
in the
unquote,
hospital,
2 months, and that's it.
don't they like say take whatever you want because it's all gonna get thrown out? I'm just saying, if anyone that I know has a baby, we're taking everything out that room and you're taking it home with you. They're just gonna throw it out. And if you're paying a hospital bill, you might as well take what's in the room because you're paying for that as well. So
Double. Take the little hand soaps.
bless you. How's your knee feeling? Bless you. Did you take your allergy medicine? Oh, that's why you're sneezing like that. Are you about to do the dishes, bro? He's silent. Oh, he hurt his knee a couple of days ago. We were supposed to go get an X-ray, but
Good for him.
that out.
Crippled.
Yeah. You're so mean.
Hey, what he did?
I'm not even
About what? From what he did, he deserves all my hate.
He plays. Stop spraying the flies. Those aren't ones that you can spray with the. Put the bug spray away.
It's called killing fly insect. It's a fly. Fly.
Put the bug spray away. I can't stand you.
It says kill flying insect. It's flying.
Do you want him?
No.
You
The
get
fuck? I'd bully the fuck out of him. What are you talking about?
I hope you drop your phone in the sink.
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Anywho's, what was I gonna tell you? Oh, I didn't buy a binder.
Nice.
I bought an alternative to a binder.
Nice.
I've been procrastinating to use it because I'm self-conscious.
Disappear
And the
among
voices
the
in my
sea
head
of
say
butterflies.
don't use it.
Illusions of the past. Time to twirl.
Just put it
I
on.
bought I put trans tape instead. I bought
Put it on.
that.
Put it on.
It's not that simple.
Put
I
it on.
had to look
Just
at
do it.
several
Right now.
and my brain is like,
You're
I
home.
can't do this.
You're home. You don't got nothing going on.
I know.
Do it.
I can't do it right now. I gotta take a shower.
Do it.
I gotta go through the whole process.
Alright, do it. Take a shower. Put it on.
Not right now. I
Do
want
it.
to talk to you. I haven't
Do
talked to you in a while.
Just do it. Why are you stopping?
Fine.
Why are you
I'll-
stalling?
Just a little
I'm
something.
not stalling. I am totally stalling. You didn't hear that. I literally told my mom earlier when I was telling her about what I want from the Chinese restaurant. She's like,
Illusions
"Why are you
of the past.
procrastinating?" I said, "I don't know, Mom. I don't know. Just like how I'm procrastinating to call someone to go do therapy. But my mood's been good lately, so I'm using that as an excuse."
Nice.
Besides me wanting to freaking elbow my coworkers, it's fine. They're just a bunch of old people. That's it. I don't like working with old people sometimes. They get on my nerves. Especially if they have seniority. They think they're entitled and they do whatever the heck they want.
That's anyone that's been there for like a year plus.
Nah, if you've been there for like over a decade, you think that you're a god, you cannot be touched. Like, no, bro. They have you on a tight leash. That's it. You're not that special. Just because you have a set schedule does not mean anything. You're on a leash. You played right into their games. Personally, me, if they ever offer me a full-time position, I'll be like, can I have a fixed schedule? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask if they ever ask, do you want to be full-time? Be like, do
Honestly,
I have a
that'd be me too. I need a fixed schedule. If you
Literally.
offer me full time, I need a fixed schedule.
I need a fixed schedule where I have at least 2 days off per week. If not 2 days, no, 2 days. I need 2 days.
I
And
need
it
2
has
days
to
as
be
well.
back to back. And it has to be back to back. I cannot do the work
Then
one
work
day.
all week. Work all week. Have weekends off. That's fine.
Honestly, that's
I
what
do
most of the
that.
full-timers are. It's either I know one, she only does Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday she's not there.
Okay, if you're gonna give me 2 fixed days off, it'd be Tuesday and Saturday. Those are my 2 days.
What, you single?
If I'm gonna have 2 fixed days off, Tuesday, Saturday.
If I
Because
want
I'd rather have like my days off like a little spread out than back to back.
I don't mind having it spread out. I just don't want to work one day and then I work for like basically a whole week straight just to get another day off. Because that's
Oh,
how
yeah,
they've been doing it lately.
I'm like fine with
next
3
week?
days in between my days off. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't mind 2 to 3 days, but if you got me working just like a night shift and then you got me off one day and then a bunch of early shifts and a double in between that, just to have one day off to go back in the morning, I'm gonna shoot myself. 'Cause that's what they've been doing. Next week I'm screwed. I'm working 7 to 3 like back to back.
Nice.
Not nice. That means I can't take my naps.
That was a sarcastic voice.
I know. I hate you for that.
Well, back to the crew. I like the dynamic everyone has. Poppy is like, I'm starting to like Poppy a lot too. You know it's
Also,
a he going they them, right?
Google Doc with everyone's name and then the picture that you use, because I'm having trouble putting the names to faces for some of them.
Oh yeah. No, I
that
can
aren't-
do that. I have the doc already, I just gotta put the names and like the faces to them.
Okay.
But the way I did the doc is a little annoying because I want it all on one page. I didn't want it like in 2 separate pages. So everything's like bunched together on one page. So I'm just gonna have to like, I'm gonna do it in a separate page for that doc and just have everyone's faces next to it.
You could do like where it's the heading
Yeah,
of their name, the info, then the picture.
Yeah. What's something's this way though? Get fucked.
Okay, we're going to leave you in the corner while I draw. I was gonna do the split screen, but I don't like how the split screen looks when I'm drawing. For Twitch, kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
I'm not liking her eyebrows anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't. Fuck it, we're gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. I don't even have to say this anymore. I'm procrastinating with the hair. The clothes I'm gonna take my time with because I'm gonna enjoy that. It's just the hair. I want her hair like stupidly long. That's like my new favorite thing as well. Hair that's practically the size of a person's body. Especially with short people, because I like the way it looks. It gives Rapunzel, you know? Everyone has to have their Rapunzel hair.
Of course.
And I'm just like, I have a few pictures on Pinterest that can help me, but hair's my least favorite thing to draw. If I could, I'd make every character bald, or I'd just half-ass with the hair.
Hey man, I wanted Arlo bald for a hot minute, but you're like, no.
No, we're not making him bald.
No, he
Absolutely
can't be bald.
not.
He's not allowed to be bald for some reason.
That is so cursed.
Why not? Bald
He
Arlo is
has
the
a
wave.
with a full set of hair. He got that good hair. He has the mixed hair. You have the audacity to do that to him? Despicable. Despicable. Get out. The door. That's like me making Yuki and Himiko bald. That it cannot work.
Phenomenal.
No. I mean, Yuki would do good with this kind of shave on the side.
See, I'm just imagining you keep fully bald, you see her eyes, but then you have her horn sticking out like a dumbass.
Stop! That's so cursed. Do not do my baby like that.
This
Absolutely
seal was
not.
already
I
on
would
the
not let
verge
you
of
get away
breaking
with this.
before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So like, my One Piece OC real fast. Her outfit is gonna be like kind of Greek goddess inspired. So it's gonna be just fabric, but she gonna be showing skin. Just a heads up. I don't know. When I saw her, I was like, she's having that kind of Greek goddess aesthetic, and I want her clothes to be very drapey and, you know, showy, because I do it to myself. I put myself in these positions where I give my characters little to no clothing. But it's One Piece. I could get away with it. If we got big boobs characters, we can get away with this. I think I can. At least I think so. I won't get canceled for this, will I? Nah, I doubt it.
Nah, the group's not gonna give a fuck about like the whole like saying she's a god thing.
She's never gonna like say the words "I'm a god." She's probably just gonna. I should have had her call them mortals. Maybe later on she'll do that, but as of now, she's just gonna say humans. I should say mortals though. That should be the new thing.
Is she actually a god or just someone with a devil fruit?
she is someone with a devil fruit, but the lore behind her is that she has no origin, so they say she's a gift from the gods, and she is a god, quite literally. Well, most of her aliases are goddess. No one really knows where she came from. She just kind of appeared. Her story is a lot in my brain, and I need to sit down and write it in my notes. So we're figuring it out as we go. All I know is that she was basically a gift from the gods, and no one knows where this lady came from. Her bounty's unknown. No one knows her age. They just know that you don't go in certain waters because she's there, and she's a menace. But I love her.
Edward, I am the water, so I don't give a fuck.
I am the water!
I don't give a fuck.
No, literally when that happened, I was like, it's not gonna be happy about this. Yeah, she's gonna have personal beef with Edward for a hot minute, just a heads up. It's not gonna be like...
Every time tries to drown the boat, he's like, He's like,
He's like,
the arbor is near, but if
nice shower. he's gonna be like, that felt like a little mist you got going on.
So I'm gonna explain it in the story, like how I did for Hana too. So how exactly he works. So you know how like Buggy can like fly around, but he needs to have his like some part of him on the ground still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the same with Edward. He can be in the water, like control the water, but like his feet are just like somewhere, like on deck still of the boat.
That's really weird. You go inside like a restroom and you just see a pair of feet there.
Just pair of feet somewhere safe.
Just a pair of feet there. Nothing else but his feet.
But also, there's also other moves too. So like, it's part of his backstory. Like, you're gonna, like, well, you're not far. Are you at fucking Water 7 yet or no?
No, I'm not that far.
Damn. That sucks then. Well, there's another set of powers that you're gonna find out too, and he knows a handful of them to like help out with his power. Not a handful, like a few. I want to say like 2, 3. So he's fine. That can help him a little bit. But of course he has hockey, and that's a whole other thing too. So.
Yeah. I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, she is gonna threaten the crew that, you know, if they don't leave now, I forgot how I wanted to word it, but I know that they're not gonna take this seriously now, so she might kind of just keep quiet for a bit. She's like, she doesn't like them at all. That's the whole thing. She doesn't like when people are in her waters. I haven't figured out why. I feel like she actually has a fear of water, despite her being able to manipulate it.
I mean, she does have a devil fruit, so.
Well, I feel like it's more than just that. I want to give her lore on her, like, she's gonna mess with the crew when they sleep. That's all I can give you now. Starting with Cole. Steve's this little kid, and I want to know why. I think because he stood up to her. I think that's the only reason why she does not like him at the moment.
Well, I know the crew is not gonna like how I want to do it. They're gonna stick up for Cole and just like fuck with her back and try to get justice going.
It also because how I write certain characters and build their story is how you set up things. So I'm planning her story in my head, but I'm also waiting to see what you put because I can work around that. I'm very flexible with my writing. That's one thing I am when I write with anybody. I'm very flexible with what I write because if I have something in mind, I'll put it from the get-go. But if not, I'll just add on, and I'll be like, you know what? This reaction's better than what I had in mind. Get my gears going. I keep saying I'm gonna stop making my. Honestly, I just make my hero OCs just for like my own personal use. I don't even put them with anything canon. I just kind of like giving them their own thing to do, and I enjoy that a lot. So, or I put them with my other OCs. I enjoy doing that. Yeah, he's a parent of 20 now.
Nice.
Currently, her kid took his first steps, and it made me cry the other day. With tears of joy. She went, my son. Yeah, a couple of months ago when I was writing the story out, and she was like, my son took his first steps, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like a proud parent writing that. So I remember when I first wrote out the kiddos of the kids, they were just like, they were teens, but I never wrote them out as babies, because I haven't figured that out yet, but Baby Junko he's my heart and soul. I love him. He definitely gets his little cameos with the first year I have. Those are all his siblings. Katsu made one cameo. I love him for that.
You've been saying that, like, all the time every time you mention these kids.
Just one. I love these kids! I love them more than I love the second years. I'm not taking that.
Disappear among the sea
Oh,
of butterflies.
Mother's here. Stay put.
Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. That hurts. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Got that.
Nap time.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The Chinese food has been delivered.
Who's next? That's better.
Nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This big diamond.
Catch a break. Nice.
Who's next?
Damn, another long ass fucking fight.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. This big diamond, it's all yours. Not a scratch. That hurt. Nap time.
Excuse me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of
Yo,
the
you
past.
good? That was a mighty yawn right there.
Yeah, you didn't hear it. I explained it to everyone earlier. I pulled an all-nighter last night, and then I fell asleep at like 8 a.m. and woke up at 2.
2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Then I did yard work, so I'm kind of tired.
Yard work?
Just mowing the lawn.
You
I
sound
did
like
most of it. I did most of it today, but like we had those like vines everywhere that are like kind of like sticky. So like I had to get rid of all of those first. And like there's so many of those vines in the backyard that like I thought it was grass on the ground, right? But when I started pulling up all the vines to get touched to the vines on the ground, and where I thought it was grass, it's just really matted down of those vines, which is kind of crazy to me.
Only a scratch.
Speaking of plants, I'm gonna have to repot my bamboo plant within like a couple of months. I give it till like
Again?
maybe the yeah. He's thriving in the soil.
I was gonna
He's
say
enjoying
if you had a spot outside, plant them outside.
it. I live in the hood in an apartment.
Yeah, I said if. The keyword's if you had a spot outside.
Here it is.
Yeah. You should have listened to me, dickhead.
I'm half paying attention to you right now.
Exactly.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Who's next?
Yo, these french fries are kind of ass right now. They weren't
Not
good.
french fries with the Chinese food. Ew.
No, because like the french fries were good the first time, they hit different. But since my mom brought them home, they were kind of sitting a bit longer, so they're not bussin'. I know the chicken's gonna be good though.
I don't know, man.
What?
There's just some foods I don't get from certain food spots. Like, I don't like ribs from Chinese, like, food spots.
Yeah, the ribs don't hit this. Probably when I was younger, I used to eat them, but now as an adult,
Oh, yeah. No. There's just, like, certain places for certain foods. I'm sorry.
Just a little something.
yeah, only certain places make good Chinese food chicken that just hits different.
You know, the mall. But I digress.
Yeah, but like, if they had a
Just
place
Chinese
like
food at the
that,
mall just slaps no matter what.
But like, it's a whole process just to go there, and you're like, damn. Do I really want to go all the way to the
No,
mall?
me and my MMA have literally gotten in the car, drove all the way to the mall for Chinese food, eat at the mall, then leave. That's literally what we do sometimes.
Yeah.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm weak. I can't with you.
Hey, that Chinese food's worth it, man.
Nah, cause that's me when I want Chipotle. Nah, I have beef with Chipotle. Last time I almost fucking died when I had that Chipotle.
We did that stuff, but Five Guys. We went all the way to the mall for Five Guys.
I've never had Five Guys.
Five Guys is really fucking good. You know where Costco is? Where the Target is over there?
I know where Five Guys is, I just never had it.
Really fucking good. And you have free complimentary peanuts. There's like a sack of peanuts in the middle of the floor, like place. There's a scooper. Because their whole thing's peanuts. There's literally sacks and sacks of peanuts in the center of the restaurant. Where you can walk up and there's like one open. There's a cup in there, and then you have like little bowls on the side of it. So you take a bowl of peanuts and you can eat it there.
What?
Yeah, there's free peanuts for you.
That's weird.
I mean, you're paying, if you're for 2 people, if it's for 2 people, you're paying $50 for burgers. And keep in mind, it's doubles all the time. Like, there's no, you can ask for a single, but if you don't ask for a single, you're gonna get a double. Like, no matter what, and then you can add the toppings there too. Really fucking good food. I highly suggest Five Guys. It's kind of worth it.
Hey, you're pretty generous.
I know you did not just say $50 for 2 people.
I mean, it's really fat burgers. Well, it was $50 for us because we added toppings to it as well. And then...
You have to pay toppings?
Some toppings. But usually it comes, like, complimentary, like, you know, lettuce, tomato, pickles, all that stuff. That's free, that's fine. But then you can add stuff. I added egg and bacon onto mine, so it kind of makes sense why it was kind of that expensive.
That's me having to pay for bacon on a burger.
That's like 99% of places. You know that, right?
I know, and it sucks.
Bacon is expensive.
Everything is expensive.
You know, bacon is always been expensive.
Well, yeah, you're right. I don't even know if I want to draw right now. I'm kind of just at a roadblock with her hair at the moment, so I'm kind of just ignoring it in the meantime. I don't want to draw her clothes first. That's what pet peeve. I rarely ever draw clothes before I draw the hair. I did that one time because that I just wasn't feeling the hair at the moment. But I usually do the hair then the clothes.
Illusions of the past.
Sometimes when I'm making characters, I figure out what they wear first, and go off of what they look like from their clothing they wear.
Oh no, I have to do the whole thing then the clothes.
Is here.
Clothes make them.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
I might just not draw her at the moment. I have a lot of lot going on with her, so it's not like I can't go back to it, but I might work on another OC. I've been meaning to draw one of my OC surfing, but I don't know. I just want to do like just random sheets of my characters in different clothing that suits them, and I'm just really lazy. I should do my Naruto OC though. I got like 2 more drawings to do with her.
Who watches
I'm just
Naruto?
I do. I restarted it. I'm loving it. I've been binge watching the hell out of it. I'm up to the part where Jiraiya was introduced. Perky Sage is up and Tsunade's next, so you best believe.
No, people are planning the shit out of Boruto right now. There's one recent scene from I don't even know who the guy is. It's like the rival of Boruto or some shit. But let's say the only good scene that was in the most recent episode of Boruto was literally a frame for frame shot from the Dragon Ball Super movie, which I found hilarious.
Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Boruto. Like as soon as I finished Shippuden, I literally started Boruto the same night. I was like in junior high school. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch one episode because Boruto was like still fresh at the time. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what's going on. I was hyped for a good chunk of it. I was like watching it every time an episode aired. But then, like, literally, I was just like, yeah,
Bro,
we're gonna have to.
I would have given it a shot until I saw the final fight was dinosaurs. Bro, I couldn't do it.
I quite literally did. When I saw that in the intro, I was like, you know what? I can't live life in these conditions. Boruto, we're gonna have to take a break from you. We're just gonna have to take
I don't know. Dinosaurs and ninjas? I don't know, man. That's a little goofy for my taste.
Yeah, we could do dinosaurs and robots, dinosaurs and aliens, but
Dinosaurs and ninjas? I don't know, bud. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. Oh, Sona, I've been meaning to make a new one. I want to make an alien one, not your alien type, like an actual legitimate one looks more alien type. And I was like, because I've been seeing them float around, and I'm like, yo, these designs are kind of dope. But then I saw someone make a monkey OC, like Lego Monkey, like the freaking Lego Monkey. And I was like, whoa! I was like, I like the way their faces look. Like, if that makes sense, I like the way the people draw their faces. And I was like, I kind of want to make. I love making tails. That's like my new thing as well. Characters with tails. As much as it takes me a while to do it, I just like doing it.
Oh, fun fact. Speaking about that, Holly was gonna be a cat girl at first, but then I saw like, nah, she needs to be. I feel like an angel would have been better for like doctor healer material. Oh, and also how how Holly like actually works in healing stuff. She heals you through like the power of your soul, basically, and she can like take the energy from you.
I was about to cry.
The what?
I thought you were gonna say the power of friendship. I was about to
no, not at all.
My ass off. I was gonna like.
Oh, never. We're not that friendly here. Also, I love how I like that. I like how I made everyone call her Mama Bird. At least the younger people on the crew call her Mama Bird.
I love that. So I found this random like canvas I have under the second gen madness compilation. Like a bunch of random the doodles of the kids and whatnot.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity for Mafia. Could have cooked with this. I could have cooked with this.
What was it?
We could have cooked with this.
What would have we cooked? You haven't explained what we're cooking.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was
Yuki's
stepping
gang.
on?
I already put
if it has
like I
any
put a
connection
shit
to
ton
the
of stuff
sea.
here. First of all, I don't like the font that I chose. It's like freaking script, and I hate reading script. But basically, it's how Haya and Walker were enemies and whatnot. But instead, it's with the kids. Even though they made a pact, I feel like the kids just don't like each other. And freaking Yuki resents Haya with like a passion. She
She's
just
always
does.
doing something. Haya's just not good enough for Yuki.
Wait, no. Was it Haya or was it? No. It was Kira. That's what it was. Because I don't know why she doesn't like. Remember how we always say how Yuki and Haya have issues? I was like, nah, she's gonna have daddy issues. I remember when I first started writing.
What the fuck Kyra do?
Nothing. He just. I don't know. I just want her to have daddy issues. So basically, her base of operation is like on the outside, it just looks like a boxing ring, but in reality, underneath, she has like this big underground. Like that's how she works. That's how she kind of is able to smuggle her stuff. So as of now, the only people on her crew, they're all in their 20s, of course. She has DJ. She has Kaio, Shinzo's kid. She has Katsu, but Katsu kind of does his own thing, so he's not really there 24/7. Same with Kyo, he's not there. Bei doesn't work as the crew. Bei's kind of like how Toru was in the Mafia AU, where she was like a civilian, so that's what they do. They work at the flower shop, you know. Doesn't know what obviously Yuki does, so they're just kind of there. Toshi's the plug. I'm reading the little description I put, and I'm reading it all. And it says the plug. And I know myself. It says, Toshi, he's 20, codename Bangle. He's Yuki's cousin, specializes in safe drug trades, in command when Yuki isn't there. The plug. I can't. I'm like my biggest freaking jokester over here. Ume's there, of course. But like, Ume has lore, of course, because you can't not give other characters lore. Sato's there. She makes food and gives it to the poor because we love people that do that. DJ, he keeps track of the money. He's the eyes and ears. He knows all the tea. He knows tea. He works at like the bars and clubs, so obviously he knows everyone and whatnot. So that's it for her crew. I really didn't add anyone else. I just looked at what Haya had on her crew and kind of put them there. But I don't think I put Sato with her. We didn't put Sato with anybody, so I was like, you know what? I have to keep Yuki with her little three musketeers. I can't separate them. They're a package deal. We've kind of made that canon, and now every time I write out Yuki, I'm like, she has her little shadows with her, whether it's just Ume or whether it's Toshi. 95% of the time, it's of course Toshi. They're freaking salt and pepper. My mom's laugh is so fucking obnoxious, and I hate when she laughs like that. It drives me insane.
Tell her that. Go tell her. Go tell her right
I
now.
will.
Do
I'm
it.
so gonna do that. Watch. I'm muting myself, but I promise you I'm
Nah,
telling.
I want to hear it.
We've
Let's
reached the
stream
end.
You
here.
wanna hear
I
it?
want to
But you're
record
streaming at
it.
the
I want to
moment.
record it.
Where the
Let me
wanna
hear
record
this.
it?
I've been recording. Come on, let me
Reference
hear
to
it.
the three
Mom.
talents.
Mom,
The path to the great
Mom,
roots.
I love you,
This
but I
is it.
hate your obnoxious laugh at the
Nah, give her
moment.
the
Under the
give
power
her
of
the
the High
laugh.
Elder,
Give her the I love you.
the
Say it with your
Arbor's
chest.
roots have formed into the image
Give
of the
give her
dragon.
the zest.
Mm-hmm.
Mom,
Now,
I'm not liking your obnoxious ass laugh at the moment.
I hope everyone is prepared.
I'm deaf.
She's
I'm
saying
deaf.
she's
I'm
deaf.
deaf. I hear a
Well,
smack
if
on the
you're
other
deaf,
end.
that means I'm deaf too. It's a genetic thing.
Is this
Oh
the
yeah,
final fight?
wait, no! I
It
said
is.
she has beef with Haya, but now I want to figure out why I said she has beef with Haya.
Oh, bet. Okay, let me see it. Okay, so. Boom,
Oh, I remember why she has
boom.
beef with Haya. It's because she doesn't like that, since Haya was the former leader, she doesn't like that they made a pact. She
Why?
thinks that they should stay enemies.
Why? Why
She
you being
thinks that was
literally,
a coward move for her to do.
literally everyone? Why you being difficult, man? What the fuck? Why you gotta be difficult? that's,
Yeah.
that's literally everyone. Why you gotta be difficult?
Literally, no one questions what she does because they're like, she could kill us. She is the boss lady, so we're just gonna let her have beef. But everyone else likes Haya. That's the thing. They all respect her. They all make sure that, Yuki gets the messages that Haya sends.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. They will make amends. Eventually. I totally forgot that Haya's mom, Loki, is kind of in the loopy house at the moment. Forgot we had that.
Grace me with his presence.
R.I.P. Ariel.
We're about
She
to see
deserved
mommy
that.
material.
She was here
You said
waiting
what?
for us the
We're
whole
about to see
time.
mommy material.
Show yourself, Fantilia.
Really? I kind of left the stream.
And
It
the
froze on me, and I don't know what happened, so I just kind of left it.
We're in the void right now.
Let me
Tongue
make
to a
myself
flower.
presentable.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, we
Now
about to
You
see it.
Draw more. I need to draw Emiko and Arlo more, but I don't know what to draw them with.
No bullshit. I would say we have Hoshi like butt heads with Yuki, obviously, but part of me wants to do Ikari and Yuki instead because I feel like that'd be crackhead energy.
I wasn't thinking of when I did this universe. I was like, do I want to include the children?
There she is.
I was like, I don't know if I want to include the younger siblings. That's the thing. Certain AUs, I don't want to include the younger siblings because I'm just like, I don't see the need for them to be there. No offense. I love them. At the same time, I'm like, I don't really see the need for them to be there. They have no purpose but to just be younger children,
Let's see if I can put it to good use.
She's flicking me. How dare!
Long life, I will use to bring destruction.
What was I doing? I was going to. I still
How's
have
your food?
I ate some of it.
Can I taste the pizza you chicken?
Sure, why not?
So much
I don't care.
so little
My stomach
bite.
won't be doing cartwheels
Your
and somersaults.
attacks are futile.
Who's that?
You are?
This body was born of the arbor.
Shit, Conda like so much in here.
That's me.
That
That,
obnoxious laughs and shit.
yeah, you sound like a dying freaking bird or something. Why did you take one of the biggest pieces there? Alright,
no interest in conflict.
I don't know what I want to draw tonight.
Something.
I want to draw something though, because I have I got the motivation to draw something.
Is that it?
Untangling yourself.
I think I might just go back to the Shiketsu crew and continue doing their full body shots.
Give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Also, I did an AU where Kenji went to that school. It's eating at me. He could, technically speaking, I do want to. I did the whole AU where if he didn't accept the deal, that's basically him being a villain because he didn't accept it. But like him going to a whole other school besides UA, his personality is much different. he goes off of like what he is. Like he's very calm. Iris exists, but she's in a different body. I feel like every AU that I put her in, where Kenji has his quirk, her bot design is gonna change. I kind of need to do that now, because in the OG story, she's kind of. It's like from Big Hero 6 at the beginning, where they have the different bots, like they're fighting, you know, the bot fights.
Yeah.
It's like kind of in a way. But when Kenji goes to the other school, she's kind of, her design is completely different. She starts off as like a cube, and it's like, what is it? There's like one freaking movie or something that I got inspo from, and I can't just think of it at the moment. I'll probably find it and send it to you another day, when I actually remember it. I give myself about a week from now. It'll pop up in my head and I'll remember. I forgot that they're making another Moana movie. I have mixed emotions about that.
Yeah, I want to hear the music coming from it. I know it's a different voice actor from Moana because she's like a little
No.
older.
No, it's the same one.
No, I heard it's a different one now because she's like supposed to be older.
Then why wouldn't they use the same actor? She's grown up. That's stupid.
No,
Disney, get shit together.
it's Disney. They don't know what the fuck they've been doing lately.
But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have what's his face, Mr. Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton's gonna be making music for
No, they
this.
said they weren't.
Oh, they weren't?
He said he wasn't.
There's a movie coming out where he's gonna be making music for it, and I just can't remember what it is. I don't know. But there's a few movies coming out. There's a new Planet of the Apes movie coming out.
I want to see that when it comes out.
I want to see that, and I'm like, whoa, that looks dope. I'm excited. But then I was kind of confused at first when I watched the trailer a couple of times. I'm like, is that Caesar? I'm like,
No,
Caesar
this is like
died.
300 years after the third movie.
I'm like, well then, that's Caesar's son. I was like, okay, that's his oldest.
No, it's not. That's like a descendant of Caesar.
What?
Yeah, it's 300 years after the third movie.
Destruction.
Oh.
And with it, the abundance and the hunt
Yay.
disappear.
Lovely. You know what?
Oh, wow,
I'm not
he
even.
died.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
make ship because I'm in a lovey-dovey mood, and I want to draw my characters in a lovey-dovey mood. I love the single life. Doesn't
Poppy and
eat
Travis right
up.
now.
It's crazy because most of my OCs are in relationships, and I just don't draw them in said relationships. Which
Will and
dri-
Robin.
literally.
Benefactors.
She loves a man with a beard.
I mean, I agree with that statement. See, there's two types of people that Robin shipped, like people ship Robin with. Some people ship her with Zoro. That's me. I like her with Zoro. I like the whole enemies to lovers. But then some people ship her with Frankie, and I listen.
I
'cause
love
I'm
the
like,
Frankie one. That's
I'm
the one
like,
I live for.
I'm like girl boss with himbo husband. Like, come on now. I like that. I respect that. But I like the whole Zoro and Robin dynamic that they have because they treat Chopper like that's their child. So that's why but I'm like, yeah, that's their child.
And,
Right there.
and you got the occasion, Robin and Nami.
Yeah, everyone treats Chopper like he's a child, which is sus because he's like what, 18, canonically speaking.
16 actually.
He is.
Yeah, he's like 16.
He's a minor, but at the same time, he's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. And I just find it funny that they will never raise his bounty because they don't know how OP he is. They don't know.
Like they don't know. They act like they don't see what he be doing in like fights and shit.
Exactly. They're like, we're gonna keep his bounty to like 100. I'm like, bro, he's a beast, and you're keeping him at freaking 100. It's crazy.
1,000 now.
Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I figured they erased it again. Also, the reason why my OC doesn't have a bounty because I don't see the need to give her one. She hasn't really done anything for her to.
I mean, you know, instead of like, you know, manslaughter, but that's irrelevant.
Honestly, who caught her? They didn't catch her, so how are they?
Yeah, you gotta make sure Cole don't get away then, bro.
Honestly, that might be her new goal. Make sure this kid does not get away. He's the other than the crew, obviously. Before that, no one else knew he existed. This kid just came. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and now he's just stuck dealing with it. He's gonna have beef with me as a teenager. I'm calling it now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw August. I haven't drawn August in a very long time. I don't remember the last time I drew him. It's probably over a year ago. It's probably like been 2 years since I drawn this little freaking pasty man. He's the white boy character. Augustine is my white boy character. White hair, blonde eyes. Wait, white hair, blonde. He's albino. He's albino. He's canonically albino, but I've never like flat out said it. But I know he's albino.
The truth of life and death.
He's also just a vampire, and I hate him in a loving way. I hate him.
Your scheme ends here.
I don't know if it's in a loving way. You hate me, so the unspoken beef you have, it's there. I have built a hate base for August. That's how popular he is.
Nice.
I have people willingly asking me, they're like, what's the lore? And once I told people the lore of him, he has a fan base of people that talk shit about him on a daily. They do not like him. Like, one AU who's an honest, like, yandere creep, and I've never hated a character so much in my life. As I was writing him out, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy he's not like this canon. I'm so happy he's not like this, because he would be behind bars. Now he's just kind of a... He was formerly single dad, getting his ways, since canonically speaking, his OG kind of girlfriend slash wife that I paired him with, she doesn't really exist anymore, so... And her story wasn't canon with my character, so... I made him a single dad. I felt bad. I felt bad for him. I was like, you know what? I'll make you a single dad. I feel bad for you. I feel like you deserve some redemption. Let's make you a single dad. But now your daughter's dating your ex's daughter.
Damn, hate to see it.
That's lovely family damage, right? The husband and him have like an unspoken beef.
Of course.
Like, the beef is there. So like, you know, they gotta play nice. Because my OC is like, you boys are gonna get along. Our daughters are dating. We have no choice.
No.
I mean,
Just them the entire time. Nah.
If we had like a round 2 fight, I'd love to see that. Wait, I gotta tell Mochi about that. Bila Mochi, Augustine and Tay have to have a part 2 of their fight. From when they were teens. They need a part 2. I need that.
Not a part 2.
Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
That's the work.
Oh, you gotta go to work?
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
Well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Lucky you. Must be nice.
This one actually had a good one at 31 days.
So you work half a month?
Yeah.
That's cool.
To victory.
I told Ed here that I am procrastinating to use the booby tape, and he, Mom, do not laugh at me. You did laugh.
That's better.
You did not have a tickle in your throat. Do not lie to me like that. Please tell me you're getting a new shirt for Pride. I can't let you go to Pride with that same shirt. Please.
No interesting content.
Can you get a new shirt? Can you get a new shirt for Pride? I can't let you go back out in the streets. Says me. New year, new Pride outfit. I cannot let my bestie go in the streets with the same outfit.
And with it, the abundance.
That's bum status.
Then buy me a new shirt.
Buy you a new shirt?
Yeah.
Show no mercy.
If not, what's the point of like using something that's not broken?
In an instant.
It's a shirt. Why would a shirt be broken?
But it's not broken. It worked. It's good.
Are you at least gonna wear shorts this time?
I mean, if it's depending on the weather.
I took off 3 days because I'm gonna take one of those days to find an outfit. Cause I have no idea what I'm gonna wear this year.
Don't worry about me.
I also need to buy a new flag. I need to throw out one of my old flags.
Fighting is meaningless.
And buy a new flag. Because I lied to myself last year. I'm not gender fluid. Why would I lie to myself?
You take it from here.
A year ago, me would be quaking, throwing a brick at myself. That's what would be happening.
Shit. sorry that I'm like I'm locked in because this fight's kind of
No,
serious now.
I totally understand. I don't mind when you let me go on mini rants. I don't really talk to nobody else that understands my mini rants. My mom has no idea what I'm talking about, so she'll just she'll sit there and smile and nod, but in reality, it sounds like the Charlie Brown parents talking. So, ooh, I'm excited. I haven't been excited to draw a character in a very long time. A redraw, that is.
On my command.
We can change his hair. We're gonna change his hair. Let's go to his Pinterest board. We're gonna zest up his hair a little bit because he's a little zesty. Also, my niece is shipping my characters together, like me shipping my OCs together, which I don't do often. Like two completely different ones. We have the immortal Dilf that adopts every child he can get with his 5 cats, wife number 2, and his 6 biological children, 1 adopted, right? Or is it 5 biological? 5 biological kids, 1 adopted child. And my vampire OC, I just call him a vampire at this point. That's what he is. He's canonically now just a vampire. He's just, I love Augustine, but him and his annoying ass British accent makes me want to freaking elbow him in his throat sometimes. I want you to hate him as much as everyone else hates him. Like, I need to have a story where I write him out, because he's just a little shit. But I mean that in the most loving way possible. He's getting blonde eyelashes and eyebrows. I can do that now. I can successfully do that now, because I did not know how to do that back then. Wait, let me fact check myself. Let me see how long it's been since I've drawn him.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
I can't find it.
I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's been... Oh, it's only been 1 year?
You can't wait to be
That's it? Exactly 1 year. Oh my.
Shit.
Oh gosh, that's kind of creepy.
What?
It's been exactly 1 year since I've drawn him. I drew him exactly this day, 1 year ago. Augustine, it must be fate that I'm drawing you today, because I could have drawn you any other day of the week. But, of course, I gotta draw you today. How old is he now? Let me look at his doc. I think he's like almost 30? No, he's a little bit past his 20s.
Alright. How do we do this?
He's 24 currently. Okay, I can work with that.
Oh wow, okay.
I want to reach the time in my life where my favorite artists follow me back, like popular artists. Just waiting for the day.
That's a move.
Waiting for the day that I make fan art and they follow me back and I literally have an aneurysm and I cry. And I tell everyone about it. I screenshot it and everything. Print it out and put it on a bulletin board.
Yeah.
Hit me with the eye. They've noticed me. It shouldn't be this hard to draw a dude's face. I draw dudes all the time. I need to do that. I told myself I need to make a list of every single OC that I have and what fandom they belong to, but I don't have enough time to do that. Like, willingly sit down and take an entire doc with every OC and every anime or just universe in general that they belong to. That's a lot.
Make the time, Mariana.
I know. Then I would tally the genders. Oh gosh. I think, just off the top of my head, I feel like I have more female characters. But at the same time, I feel like my male characters are there. They're lurking. You know. But,
yeah, of course.
They're lurking. I love that. I've been having a lot more masculine characters lately. Usually I have characters that are just kind of there. They don't really have anything going on. Then there's June. I love my little zesty boy. I need to draw him. I love him.
Really do possess
no, I have more guy OCs.
You definitely have more guy OCs. I can tell you that with
I have a handful of female OCs though.
You have a handful, but like it is quite literally only a handful. it doesn't get any
Actually,
more.
I think I have like the main character. Yeah, they're guys, but then I have like a lot of like side character females that I have a lot of depth into.
This
how many female like main characters do I have? Let me see. I have Kaya, Yuki, I have Kagami. I freaking love Kagami. She's probably the most female like drawings I have. I don't really draw a lot of my OCs, but when it comes to females, I've drawn her more than I've drawn Kaya, which is crazy because I've had Kagami was the OG My Hero OC. Then she got a revamp, and I was absolutely in love with her. So
I'll go for the body.
it was meant to be. But the main females, off the top of my head, I think I can name probably like 5. We have Kaya, Yuki, Kagami. Then I have. I want to say Cerise is also a main character, but when it comes to the circus, honestly, Oddball's supposed to be the focus of it. I just haven't specified that. But when it comes to circus, he's supposed to be the
Fucking
the main
Zuri's
focus.
been the kind of main character. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
honest with you.
Zuri's kind of been the main character, which is I kind of did it to myself because Zuri's like I'm attached to him. I don't know why. I just like him. Maybe it's because he's based like he's D&D kind of inspired, and I'm a sucker for D&D. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. But because Oddball was the first one I made, and then I made Cerise right after. So I was like, you know what? Other female leads. That was only like I only named like 2. So I have another OC. She's a dragon. We have Amethyst. I don't draw her. I got like one really old pencil drawing of her from like the 7th grade. No, from like the 6th grade. Yeah, very old. If I could find it, I will gladly send a picture of it to you. That's like on my old Instagram account. I think I can actually find it. If I go to my old account and screenshot it, I'll send it to you. So, top 3. Any other female characters that are quote-unquote leads? Not that I can think of really now. I don't think I can name 5.
Naughty child.
No. Yeah, I can't really think of 5 off the top of my head.
Alright.
Which is weird. Well, no. I could say Eden and Esper. That's kind of cheating. Because they're besties. They're a package deal. I can't name one without the other. Also, all of these are my hero characters, by the way. Every single last one.
The truth of life and death revealed in its sanctuary is but a
Yeah,
vision.
at this point, when it comes to the My Hero fandom, I purely just make characters to enjoy them. Like, they don't even have.
I don't associate myself with the My Hero community anymore, man.
I don't even like. When I make them, I don't share half of them. I just kind of keep them on the side. The students I might share because I already shared like 5 of them already, so I feel kind of bad if I didn't show the rest of them. Plus, it's a thing where 3 people working on one class in their story. Once I finish the headshots, I'm gonna make a group chat and we're gonna talk about it. We have our own side things with certain groups of characters. Like we have friendships and relationships like plotted out. But I want to have like a set thing where only certain characters interact more than others. Because I do have like 3 characters in that class that canonically barely ever talk to each other. They probably. It's like how Yuki and Miyu had like 2 lines together in the entire goddamn story. I remember when we were going over it and we went, oh shit, this is the first time these 2 said something to each other. And I had to think about it and I was like, yo, this is really the first time Miyu and Yuki actually said something. Even when they went on the little mountain adventure, they didn't really say anything.
Yeah.
Miyu does more talking than Todoroki does, which makes me laugh. Todoroki has like 3 voice lines. He gets like 3 voice lines. I'm making it canon now that Toshi calls all of the Todoroki trio, she calls them Roki. She calls them all Roki, and I love them. I need to do a female version of Toshi. I want to do lore with certain second years, just to have it. Will it ever be spoken about canonically? Probably not, but I feel like everyone in that class deserves some form of lore.
Just a little something.
They need some angst. Not like mind-boggling angst, just something to build them as a character. I want Yuki and Ume to have beef. I need them to have
Yuki and Ume to have beef.
I'd like to think at the beginning that Yuki didn't like that she was a smartass. But like they grew up kind of friends, so they kind of had no choice.
Yeah.
You know, because Rumi was definitely Mirko. Sorry, you don't call the pro heroes by their actual legitimate government names. I don't know why, but you just don't. You say it's weird, which makes me laugh.
Did you think it was over?
I call Hots by his actual name. You hit me with the whom the fuck is that? And I actually flinched. The whom the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, it's Hots. And you're like, why are you calling me? And I'm like, what do you want me to call him? The fried chicken man? Honestly, I need to draw Hana more, but I don't want to draw her wings. That's the only thing I don't want to do. I like drawing everything else about her. I just
don't worry about me.
I don't.
Fighting is meaningless.
I need to commission an artist, but I need to make more actual full sheets of certain characters. I don't like the way his ears look. His ears look way too long. We're gonna have to shorten them a bit. Elf ear supremacy. I love ears. I love elf ears. It's so expressive. Like you can make your character show so much expression with wing ears, and I love it.
The truth of life.
I still find it funny how I was looking back at my OC Yuri. I was looking at his the notes that I took on what characters I'm using to inspire his personality overall. We have two types of people. Sukana's there, and then Ito's there. And I'm like, how can I get both from one thing? I'm like, how can we have a mass murder of women and children to the guy that has a beetle fighting? I'm like, I can't. And I think I took a picture and I put it in my server. Who else did I put there? I think I put Levi. It's honestly just men that I like. It's just anime men that I found attractive that I think would make a really good character. And I just shoved it along with one of them. That's literally what I did with him.
That's crazy. Your dream man, Ariana?
Yes, I made him the dream man that was deranged. Okay,
That's crazy.
I found the sheet. Personality-wise,
don't worry.
I'm laughing because there's so much going on. We have Gojo, we have Fido, we have Yagami Light from Death Note. Sukana's there, Zack Foster from Angels of Death is there, Karma from Assassination Classroom, and then Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
It's a lot to unpack. All we know is that this man needs therapy. But of course, his first wife watered him down, so he's not that bad anymore. He's just tired. He's almost like 600 years old. He's tired.
Yeah.
He wants a
break.
He's like, I'm tired. I come to work every day and I have to take care of my kids and everyone else's kids. And they all act like they have no house training, but he loves the kids to death. He would kill someone for those kids. Quite literally, no hesitation. Yuki's also becoming his child. They got that dad-daughter relationship going on.
Bro, honestly, can I just say something? I love how you're yapping, and I'm fighting for my fucking life on my head. Yeah, I kinda am. I'm fighting for my fucking life right now.
That's literally our dynamic. It's literally that one scene from Chowder. I had a dream about you last night. You were catch up in my dream.
No, like the music's intense as well, and it's actually kind of crazy.
And you're like sweating bullets
yeah.
dying, and I'm just talking about how you're like dying, and I'm like, the sun was shining today. I saw like the freaking flowers, and you're like, that is so great right now, but like I'm missing a limb and my HP is at like 0. I'm gonna need you to like not right now.
Yeah, basically.
I forgot how much I struggle with the drawing pointy ears. I should have done his hair first, but then he'll look weird. We will figure this out.
Vanquish the abomination.
Too late to repent.
I think so. I hope so. Okay. I'm gonna go. I need music. I need music. My brain is just...
Do what you gotta do. I'm a lock in real quick.
Lock and loaded, you got this, bestie!
Alright, it's just us now.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Oh.
Time to end this.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't no interesting conflict.
On my command. For the Xianzhou!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a
Ooh, we're
vision.
cooking. We're almost there. Oh, I can't heal? Fuck.
Vanquish the abomination!
Thank God. What?
Forgive my indulgence. Yours for my next trick. I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers.
Oh shit.
The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
Okay.
Time for the...
Show no mercy.
No death there. That's crazy. Heal up. We're fine.
Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Oh shit. Some fucking serious ass fight.
General into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back.
But I love Big Woman.
Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
No, homie's fucking her up.
Do it!
Let's fucking go. Oh, fucking murdered her. Nice. Ah, beautiful fucking fight.
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
Let's fucking go. Oh, that's such a... Oh, Kagi's so fucking good, bro.
General.
Well, that was a serious
you
fucking fight. I needed MC on there.
I'm still alive. And it would seem The two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
Damn.
Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Dan Heng stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Oh, he stabbed. Oh, fuck.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
Fuck, I would after that fight
General,
too.
keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh, homie just hits the fucking floor. That fight in the song in the final
Hard
fight
work
was great.
needs hard rest.
That was great. That's the end of this planet, which is fun. And we're level 48. Alright. Good games. I got that. Alright. This is unlocked finally, apparently. That's cool. Can I go get my... I can. Okay, now let's go get these characters.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Yes. Enter Forgotten Hall.
Do you want to enter the
Yes,
Forgotten?
go back in. I guess this is where I get. Let's see this one. Okay. This is where I gotta go. I'm in level 50. Physical and electric is the main thing. Alright, I'm gonna do this off camera, but as of now, that will be the end of stream. I was going hard for a while, we had a little hiccups, we played Cookie Run and finished the planet I was on in Honkai Star Rail. So, for video's sake, if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that beautiful like button underneath you, join the team, join the community. If you also like what you see and you want to be part of the conversation during the actual recording of this video, please go down to the link tree in the description below. You'll find my Twitch channel, be part of the conversation, like I said, as well as my other socials. You'll find my TikTok and my Twitter. I post memes, funny shit here and there. And if you're watching this on Twitch, please do the same. Go to my Twitch page, go all to my links down below, and my link tree in the description. And if you want to see all my past streams, I'm always recording streams, please go over to my YouTube, so support there. Now, as always, hug your parents, hug your animals, your pets, give them kisses on the head, and always, always remember, to pour the milk from your cereal back into the milk container to save milk and money. I love you. Be safe. Peace.